Tonight, before you go to sleep, there are two things in your bedroom that may be slowly starving your brain cells. And you probably have not thought about either of them. Your pillow height and your bedroom lighting. Both of them work against your brain in ways that science has now documented with shocking precision. And both of them can be fixed tonight. Stay with me, because what you learn here may protect your brain for decades. Here is something most people do not know. While you sleep, your brain runs a biological cleaning cycle that is impossible to replicate during waking hours. It is called the glymphatic system, your brain's built-in waste clearance network. During deep sleep, the space between brain cells expands by approximately 60%, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to flush through and sweep out toxic waste products. The most dangerous of these waste products are amyloid, beta and tau proteins, the exact compounds that accumulate into the plaques and tangles seen in Alzheimer's disease. Studies published in 2024 and 2025 confirmed that glymphatic clearance during sleep is up to 90% more efficient than during wakefulness. In other words, sleep is not rest. Sleep is your brain's only chance to clean itself. When your sleep environment is wrong, this cleaning system shuts down. Your brain goes to bed dirty, night after night, and the damage compounds over years. Let us start with the pillow. A study published in a leading European neurology journal revealed what researchers now call Shogun pillow syndrome. The research team compared 53 patients who had suffered spontaneous vertebral artery dissection, a serious vascular event that accounts for roughly 10% of all stroke cases, against 53 healthy matched controls. They measured pillow height precisely. Among participants using pillows higher than 15 centimeters, a staggering 90% were stroke patients. Among those using pillows between 12 and 15 centimeters, more than half were stroke patients. Among those using pillows under 12 centimeters, healthy individuals significantly outnumbered stroke patients. The mechanism is direct. When your pillow is too high, your neck flexes forward excessively throughout the night. Every time you shift position during sleep, the vertebral arteries running alongside your cervical spine are compressed and twisted repeatedly. This mechanical stress damages the arterial walls, reducing blood flow to the back of the brain, the cerebellum, thalamus, and brainstem. Those regions receive less oxygen and glucose. Brain cells in those areas begin to starve. Short term, you wake up with headaches, neck stiffness, and brain fog. Long term, the risk of stroke and cognitive decline rises substantially. The ideal pillow height is 6 to 10 centimeters. When lying flat on your back, there should be enough space beneath your neck for two fingers to fit comfortably. For side sleepers, the pillow should align with shoulder width, typically 7 to 10 centimeters. Pillows above 12 centimeters should be considered a vascular risk factor and replaced immediately. There is one more layer to this. Not just height, but sleeping posture itself affects glymphatic efficiency. Research published in the Journal of Neuroscience used dynamic contrast MRI to directly image the glymphatic system in 3 body positions: lying on the back, face down, and on the side. The lateral position, particularly the right lateral, showed the highest glymphatic waste clearance. The face down prone position showed the most waste retained in the brain, because that posture most severely compresses the cervical vessels and disrupts cerebrospinal fluid circulation pathways. Scientists now believe that the lateral sleeping position, adopted by the majority of humans, instinctively evolved precisely because it optimizes this brain cleaning process. Now for the second factor, and arguably the more dangerous one: your bedroom lighting. A landmark study published in December 2025 tracked 88,905 participants over 9 years, using wrist biosensors that recorded personal light exposure around the clock. The results were unambiguous. Compared to those sleeping in the darkest environments, people exposed to the brightest nighttime light had a 47% higher risk of heart attack, a 34% increased risk of stroke, and a 30 to 50% higher risk of heart failure and atrial fibrillation. The researchers confirmed a clear dose-response relationship: the more light, the higher the risk. Critically, these risks were independent of sleep duration or sleep quality. Even when people slept long enough, Light exposure itself caused independent biological damage. Why? The answer lies in your body's master biological clock. Between midnight and 6 a.m., the human body is most sensitive to light. Even a small amount of light entering the eyes during this window signals to the brain's suprachiasmatic nucleus that it is daytime. This immediately suppresses melatonin production from the pineal gland. Melatonin is far more than a sleep hormone. It is one of the most powerful natural antioxidants protecting brain cells. Research from 2024 and 2025 confirms that melatonin directly inhibits the formation of toxic Alzheimer-related proteins, protects neuronal mitochondria from oxidative damage, reduces neuroinflammation, and initiates what scientists call a melatonin cascade, a chain reaction in which a single melatonin molecule can neutralize up to 10 reactive oxygen species in sequence. When light blocks melatonin production, your brain cells spend the entire night unprotected. They are not starved of oxygen. They are starved of their essential nighttime shield. Clinical research has confirmed that even 5 lux of light, roughly the level of a very dim night light, is sufficient to cause measurable sleep disruption and cognitive impairment. Blue light, emitted by phones, tablets, and LED lighting, suppresses melatonin for approximately twice as long as other wavelengths, and shifts circadian rhythms twice as severely. Chronic disruption of this system activates astrocytes and microglia, the brain's cleanup cells, into overdrive. These cells, which normally clear debris from damaged neurons, begin consuming healthy synapses when the brain is chronically undercleaned. The brain, in a sense, begins to eat itself. Here is your action plan, starting tonight. Make your bedroom completely dark. Install blackout curtains if street light enters through your windows. Cover or unplug every standby indicator light on devices. Television standby indicators, air purifier displays, and router lights. Studies confirm these small lights frequently exceed 5 lux. Stop using phone and tablet screens at least 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Night mode helps somewhat, but cannot fully compensate for direct screen exposure. After 8 p.m., shift your home lighting to warm-toned bulbs below 3000 Kelvin and reduce overall brightness. Measure your current pillow height. If it exceeds 12 centimeters, replace it, or remove filling to bring it to 6 to 10 centimeters. Train yourself to sleep on your side, particularly the right side, with a small cushion between your knees for comfort. Maintain your bedroom temperature between 18 and 22 degrees Celsius. For your 7-day plan, Day 1, measure pillow height and assess bedroom darkness. Day 2, cover all standby lights and reduce screen time by 30 minutes. Day 3, switch evening lighting to warm tones. Day 4, install blackout curtains or use a sleep mask. Day 5, adjust pillow height and try the lateral sleep position. Day 6, evaluate sleep quality and morning brain fog. Day 7, consolidate all changes and note any improvement in energy, memory, and clarity. One important note: if you have acid reflux, sleep apnea, or other medical conditions affecting sleep position, please consult your physician before changing pillow height. The information here is for general health education and does not replace medical treatment for existing conditions. Sleep is not downtime. Sleep is the single window during which your brain can clean, repair, and protect itself from the diseases of aging. Your pillow and your bedroom light are either supporting that process or fighting against it every single night. The choice, starting tonight, is yours. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. Share it with someone you care about. Your brain will thank you.